Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another stream. This is the kind of Monte Fisto with a rare Monday afternoon night stream. I guess night stream would be the correct thing to say. It's 8 p.m., isn't it? Had kind of a weird day. Hey, I got a root canal. Another one. Another one and another one and another one. And yeah, I was like really like, so I worked like half a day because I went for the root canal, worked a bit. I'm like, you know what? You know what? Let me take some painkillers because the anesthetic's starting to wear off. Let me go home and lay down for a little bit. And I did. And then I got up and I'm like, you know what? It's rare that I'm able to start streaming at 8 during like a work day. And we have a long way to go for Final Fantasy 2, I'm learning. I think we're like halfway through. I might be optimistic. I'm kind of like getting a little bit blown away by how much longer this game is than Final Fantasy 1, which once again, for the NES, for a JRPG, that is a good thing. And I don't think it reaches Dragon Quest 3 levels of length. Jesus fucking Christ. I've said this before. I acknowledge Dragon Quest 3's quality. I'd say it's a like top 5 8-bit JRPG, but probably in like the lower part of that top 5, just saying. I do prefer Dragon Quest 4, Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 1. But I digress. The game is really long is my point. And this game is also pretty damn long. So I guess that was kind of what they were going for. I guess Dragon Quest 2 is also long as shit, isn't it? Yeah, I never beat Dragon Quest 2 because I have, my patience has limits. And trying to find the Dragon Balls and then just... How to say it? Oh, let me swap the recording real quick, or the audio.
Oh god, dude, this, so I'm starting to use the Elgato Stream Deck. This thing is fucking awesome. This thing, Elgato Stream Deck, I will shill for this thing. This thing is fucking awesome. Let's stop it. Little Nemo Dream Master. What was I saying? And I think I was going on about how Dragon Quest 2 was an absolute pain in the ass. Yeah, very opaque. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Dragon Quest 3? Quite a little bit, like here and there, a couple parts in Dragon Quest 3. And also, Dragon Quest 2. And yeah, I guess also Dragon Quest 1, right? There are parts where you legit need to grind in, like, the classic way of going back and forth just in a harder area to level up. Like, you just have to do it. Final Fantasy 1 and 2, you don't really need to do that. You just go into the dungeon, see how far you can go picking up treasure along the way. Say, what's up, Rayla? I love that. You get dentist work and are like, you know what? That sucked. I wonder how I can make my days suck even more. Well, here's the thing, is we have the Coliseum dungeon next. I feel like that's gonna be better, because we got, like, the double dose of, like, that island dungeon and the, Deece Nuts dungeon. With the Deece Nuts dungeon, you had to go through twice. I guess the first thing I should have fucking done is... But, I'm never sure when, like, a character is gonna be taken away from me and fucking executed. So I kind of didn't want to do that, but, I guess how you're supposed to do the Deece Nuts dungeon is go on the first floor, grab the fucking pendant, go right back to the gas. It's like, oh, now do the rest of the dungeon. Instead of doing the whole dungeon, then just be like, well, I know how to get to the fucking... What, the spawning pool, whatever the hell they call it. The spawning pool is, Star Trek, or, StarCraft. What the fuck was it called? Is that spawn pool? I don't know. But, we are here right outside the Coliseum. I feel like this is going to be a more entertaining dungeon because we get to see Emperor Palpatine. And we also get to fight a behemoth. And, the Queen is the prize. So you just know that she's already been raped over and over and over again. Like what, they're not going to grape her before fucking auctioning her off at a fucking Coliseum battle? These are disgusting stats. Our agility and strength it's up there. Our intellect is low. Agility is good. What kind of shit we rolling with? Still the mithril sword. Kind of depressing, but hey, is what it is. We got the demon spear on Gordon. Pin Ruby, that's pretty good. He'll be a dodgy little motherfucker. The main goosh. Got the diamond shield. Death idol, whatever the hell that does. I don't think this game has death, although there are plenty of spells that are essentially death. Teleporting them away, turning them to a frog. They don't just, like, turn to a frog and then you, like, beat them to death. They turn to a frog and then they, like, hop away in mortal terror. Kind of do the Captain Ginyu treatment to him. Got the Thief's Glove and that winged sword, which is really, really sick. This is rocking some silver armor. Alright, let's go in. Let's do the shit. You know what, I am kind of, like, surprised at how, like, you don't really know the Emperor too much in this game, but he is very fucking evil. It's like, before the game even, you know, your introduction is, like, him sending his knights after you to, like, run down children. Then, like, before the game even starts, he's already committed, like, double genocide. I guess triple genocide if you count the, Dragoons. Or the Wyverns, rather. You know what? The Emperor looks very effeminate. Maybe he didn't grape her. Boobs? Ooh, take it away. Well, I didn't say he would rape her. You know, probably, you know, some of his top soldiers. Maybe the Dark Knight. Maybe we'll have to ask Leon when he joins our party, or whatever the fuck I named him. What we go in here? Nope. Nothing in there. That's where the behemoth comes out. Yeah, some Coliseum, there's like no stair. You know, in the concept art, they're like, yeah, there's gonna be a whole bunch of people, and oh wait, what's the NES sprite limit? Ah, fuck. Although Final Fantasy 3 had like a there's that war going on in that one town where you have to be a dragoon. Now fight, the victor wins, Princess Hilda. Fuck, I'll do it. It's like to imagine Hilda being like, why would you grape me? Guards, help, a woman! Oh shit, boss music! Have we heard of this music yet? Huh, I don't think we have heard of this music yet. Crazy. Let's see, we can cast a spell on him, but I would rather just fucking curse this prick. We're gonna do the basic bitch-ass opener, which is casting Blink on everyone. It's just too good not to. You can do Shell as well. What can you do, Gordon? I guess Gordon can't do much. I didn't really train him in the way of magic too much. I just made sure his stats went from trash to decent at fighting. How you doing, Ordinary Eagle? So you're having a good one as well. But yeah, that Elgato Stream Deck though, like you get it out and it's got all the little like buttons, you know, 15 buttons, but they all have like little like LED screens or LCD screens inside of each button. And this fucker get cursed now. But then like when you like first plug it in, there's just buttons that are like there's a folder on it. One of the buttons is a folder for tutorials, and each one when you click just opens a video on your computer and like explains how to use the fucking thing. It's like, oh Jesus, cool. I dig it. Yeah, just fucking whack this guy. Honestly, he's taking some decent damage. I might have cursed him, who knows. Was there boss music in the original Final Fantasy? Because I know in the remakes they added boss music. I forget, I feel like the whole game had like regular battle music. There might have been battle music special just for Chaos. But I don't really fucking remember. Do we, like try something now? We just want to fucking keep trying to curse this fuck. And honestly, yeah, just fucking do it. Just kill this fucker. That's the OG Final Fantasy, they had just one battle theme. Yeah, it's crazy, right? So I mean, I get why in every remake they're like, guys, we gotta add like battle, boss theme and then end boss theme. He's got to do it. He could try to curse him, or Tardo could just wear him down. What if these guys just try to wear him down? Critical hit. Yeah, he might have been cursed. So the fact that we're doing 250 on Behemoth is, like, pretty good. I'm gonna swap Fistos off of that shit. Oh, the Behemoth's a little bit of a bitch in his first appearance. Yeah, that Lamia Queen really fucked me up a hell of a lot more than this thing. And if he could just berserk the shit out of him, because he's gonna need it. He's rocking a Mithril Sword. Yeah. Even Chaos had the same battle theme as the basic goblins from the starting area. Yeah, kind of mind-blowing to think of it, right? Yeah, I need a better fucking sword for Fistos. I could just swap to nuking him with magic if he doesn't do any damage here. The only real sword upgrade we've got was the wing sword for Tardo, which, clearly that doesn't work. I gave it from... Wow, he's dead. Wow, the Behemoth fucking... Wow. Alright, kind of like some whiplash here. Holy shit. You may now claim your reward. This is your chance to slay the Emperor. Wait, I thought the fucking reward was... fucking Hilda. No, slay me, please. Oops, I just dropped my pants and bent over to pick up a pen. No, Emperor, please, I'd rather have Hilda. What a show, Fistos. Surprised I know your name. Fuck. Lock him. Did he teleport, or was that just like a image? Alright, whatever. Nuking them with magic, or as I like to call it, the N-word. I use the N-word on these guys. Oh shit, it's Paul! Wait, no, we have seen him do one thing this whole game. He was, he rescued the slaves after we rescued the slaves. He kind of just, like, took credit for that one. Pow, bam! Oh shit, what did he say? Fuck. Well, let me see if I can read into the capture. Something about getting my back for, helping him in the mines. Alright. I didn't even touch the A button there, I just touched the D-pad. Well, he went this way. What if I go up? Oh shit, I can go in the water. Crazy. Oh wow, there's a lot of doors down here. You know what that means. Are there even encounters down here? I mean, I know it should not be... Okay, probably in the shitty areas, yes. What are these guys? Golden skeletons. Pretty. Specters, nice. Yeah, so the Elgato Stream Deck, it's like you plug it in and then you add plugins for various, like, just from the Elgato website, just add the plugins. And the plugins... interact with different programs on your desktop or web browsers or sound files or what have you. And so from the little sound deck I can like clip, I can fucking start recording, toggle the fucking thumbnail, do all that cool shit. That's really nice. What did you thought was a good idea to make all the empty rooms? Probably, I don't know, who did do the dungeon design? That's a good question, honestly. That was Nasir. The spooky skellies have a boner to pick with you. My one weakness. Oh, so one thing I was gonna say is, in, like, the hallways leading to doors, someone in a previous stream answered this for me. In the hallways leading to the doors, so if I, like, go down, it's kind of like, I can't go to the left or right, I'm kind of, like, under the ceiling, and if I hit down again, I go through that door. Someone in the previous stream was saying in the original version, you actually can't get in encounters in there. But in the remakes, like the GBA version, you can. And you're more in the middle of the screen. Essentially, you have more steps to get to the door, right? You have more steps to get to the door, and so you're rolling for combat more. In the original one, these rooms are annoying as hell, but you only roll like 1 or 2 steps. I think maybe even just 1. So that's why I'm like, huh, I remember these rooms being a lot more of a pain in the ass. The reason why is people are remembering PlayStation version and the Game Boy Advance version, but like considering how many rooms those are, that's not like a small amount. That adds like half an hour to an hour of gameplay. Because when it like legitimately, like it's not a fucking small amount of battles that are added. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like I was like, I don't remember the Colosseum being that bad of a dungeon, but it looks like the only encounters are in these places. Antidote monster, I expected as much. Honestly, because I was like, this chest is really all by its lonesome. Oh, also another thing I noticed, I thought like the translator fucked up and these were the same enemies, like the same name. It's dual dead and dual ahead. My eyes just blinded the fucking D. As it does when I go to the shower room, baby. I avert my eyes. I know that impresses quite a few of you. Yeah, every time I go to into the gym, I usually have to like fight the boss of the gym. Usually says, "Hey buddy, leather gloves down the street." And I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you, Leatherman. God, dude, why is Gachi Muchi clips are so fucking funny, dude. They fucking really are. Basically, someone at Square said, "Boy, Final Fantasy 2 is a real piece of shit. Let's make it even shittier." I'm not even sure that. I'm sure they were like looking at the value for the encounters, and they're like, "Oh, okay," and they're trying to be, oh, nice. Hardo Infosauce got Jilly up. They're probably trying to make it faithful. Although honestly, they should have lowered the fucking encounter rate just completely. I don't know what the fuck their problem is, but they probably didn't see like Nasir's weird ass like line of code that's like, if they are right by the door, don't roll for combat. That is weird in general. Alright, 55 agility, which is pretty disgusting. 42. Nice. Is it really 55? Oh wait, no, I put the gold hairpin on him. Yeah. So, Fisto is being boosted like a motherfucker. I did go in here, right? No, I think I actually did not. I don't want to see what that gold zombie does. Oh wow, these fuckers are tanking, dude. God, oh, Jesus Christ, Gordon's actually pretty disgusting with that demon spear. Yeah, like I said, I recall there being the spears being a pretty good weapon type in this one. Yeah, my issue with the axes and bows is they're just not accurate enough and don't have, like, some of them are pretty good in this one. Not enough are good to warrant using them ever. And then staffs are just boring. I think there are some decent staffs in this one, but I use a staff when I can give my wizards a knife and have, like, a very slight into magic penalty. Kind of works with, like, Final Fantasy 1 where, like, the black mage could also use knives. See, because the more I watch you play, the more it feels like the GBA version got fucked hard. Because I did not have a good time with that game. Played it once to beat and say I did and never touched it again. I was the same way. And looking online, a lot of fucking people are, dude. A lot of people are. So I don't think it's just us. I think a lot of people had a really rough time with that one. Fuck? Yeah, always try to, like, wall hump a little bit here and there. I guess we're gonna rescue Hilda. I guess the idea is you see Hilda there, and you're like, huh, there has to be a way to get to her, and then you try the walls. We've found, fake walls already. What was it? It was like a treasure chest in the Dreadnought, but they really like this mechanic for whatever reason. I think Final Fantasy 3 has hidden walls a lot, same with 4, and then 5 had it, but 5 kind of did a neat thing where... What, if you have a thief in your party, you kind of see the outline? Like, it's like real obvious, it's right there. Wow, intellect down, yay. Just go all the way down? What is that? Trying to like figure out the lay of the land here without getting into more battles than I need to, but I still want to see the whole dungeon. I think the only classic dungeon I played on stream where I'm like, I don't want to see all of it was the one dungeon in Phantasy Star 2 on Zorus. That dungeon is absolutely fucking insane. Rayla, have you ever played, or have either of you, Ordinary Eagle or Rayla, have you guys ever played Phantasy Star 2? Let me show you this. Phantasy Star 2 dungeon maps. RPG shrines. Oh yeah, let me grab that real quick. And I just had to remember what it was called. Was it Ikuto? Is that the one? Was it Ikuto? Oh god, yeah, it was Ikuto. Okay, so this game, I want you to like imagine this dungeon as a like kind of like a plinko board, where at the top it's narrow, and as it goes down, it gets wider and wider, wider. But you have to go all the way back to the top through like a shortcut in order to see the rest of the dungeon. So, that dungeon, I shit you not, if you're trying to just blind map it out yourself, try to get all of the treasure, right? Get all the fucking treasure and shit, and like see everything in that dungeon. I promise you, that dungeon is 10 hours long. And that is including like going back to town to heal and get like MP and shit, because you need it. That dungeon, I bring it up a lot when I stream older games because that dungeon made its impression on me. So I did not check out all of that dungeon. I think I did like 7 hours total, and I did a lot of it off stream because I'm like, I can't keep streaming this dungeon. So I did like an extra like 2-3 hours off stream, and I'm like, all right, all right, I'm done. Glad I never got into Phantasy Star. Phantasy Star, like it's not bad. Oh wait, what? Oh, I can't win. I can't get through this bitch. Hilda, are you alright? Gordon, you came for me? Gordon, take the princess and go. We'll distract the guards while you escape. Got it, be careful. Okay, what about the outside? Or does it just loop around? Let's go on the outside here. Dragon Warrior 2 and it's bad too. Jeez. Road to Rhone or whatever it's called. I heard about that one. Kind of like how you were saying, or Braylo saying he gave up on Phantasy Star 2. I gave up on Dragon Warrior 2 before getting to Road to Rhone. I think I was like right before, and I was like, man, it broke me before then. Yes, I came on you. That's Gordon's thing. He just likes to shark on princesses. There had to have been someone doing that in, like, medieval Europe, right? Oh, wait a minute, I just realized. He took my demon spear. What a fucking douchebag. Oh my god. Alright. I was just like, wait a minute, Gordon's not my party. Wait a minute, yeah, he went away with Hilda. Oh my god, that sucks. Dude, I had to like, that was like from the shop in like the middle of the island dungeon. Like there's like one room in that dungeon that was inexplicably a town. Like I'm not going back there to get another demon spear because I mean I don't practice, you know. Fistos is mainly a sword character, but I wanted to cross train him a bit with the spear. He's level 3. But level 3 with the Demon Spear, I think, is doing more work than the level 7 Mithril Sword. Because it's kind of shitty themselves. Oh, I see. Oh, we kind of lucked out then. Okay, so how the dungeon is you walk all the way around, then zigzag up to Princess Hilda's room cell. But there's the fucking wall right there that you can just walk through. And then down is probably the fastest way through. Yes, you never getting your spear back. Yeah, no. I mean, I could buy one, but that would be like an hour. Which is to say, yeah, I'm not getting another one. There'd be other better ones, but like, man. Like, just get a better sword, and that way I don't even have to bother with the spear. I was like, thanks, Gordon, you dick. I mean, I needed to give him that spear. That, after how much we got fucked up by the Lamia Queen. Ooh, alright. Okay, preemptive strike, thank God. Oh God, they die fast, good. I was a little worried. Let's get rid of the magic real quick. Cool. So this one might be a you know what? Should I just all in? Let's all in. I don't even want to see what this fucker can do. Okay, he was near death anyway. I am very fine not seeing what that fucker can do. And wasting like 2 turns. Alright, so the captains are bitches at this point. Oh, wait, nope. What the fuck? What is that damage spread? Speaking of Final Fantasy, are you going to get that official Final Fantasy 9 Vivi hat? Oh, did they just release one? Hell yeah, bro. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. I don't really buy too much game merch, honestly. Usually, it's especially if it's from Square Enix. I see it like on YouTube and shit, like little like ads whenever they release something new. It's pricey. And I mean, I've seen the YouTubers with their like swag shelf, and it's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good on that shit. You know what? If these guys are this fucked up, one thing we could do is work on magic a little bit. Let's see. Let's see if we can curse that one. Instead of a swag shelf, just have a green screen with Pee-wee's Playhouse in the background. Yeah, that's a good idea, honestly. It would make me stand out. Wow, this guy's really autistic. It's a Blizzard 4. Almost no damage. Good. Yes, beat her. Beat her to death. Beat her until she is deaf. Alright, maybe Skanky will get some, HP. Oh wow, Fisto is doing 0 damage. He's been doing 0 damage this whole time. Yeah, they might fucking kill Skanky here. Alright. Alright, you wanna pray that game, motherfucker? You wanna pray that game? Fucking Blizzard your ass. Then we'll go all in to skill you. Isn't high level teleport broken? It is, but I think it's based off intelligence stat, I want to say. Maybe it's spirit, but either way, you have to use it a lot, and intelligence drops a lot in this game. One of the things the remakes all did better is they made it so I think they just took out stat drop, which is great, but I'm sure even like the earlier ones, the earlier re-releases, if stat drop was still in there, they lessened it. Holy shit. No, not on him, you fuck. Thank you for bringing me back to life. Evanescence over here. Let's see if we can just block find him. Let's see if we can do some wacky shit. Yeah, okay, so the captains are weird. You know what I think it is, honestly? I think my evasion is so high that if I fail on like 1 or 2 rolls, it's a lot of damage done to me. But if I succeed on them, it's just like, they just barely hit. So it's just a very, very wide spread of damage. But anyway, yeah, so teleport, you have to like kind of go all in with magic. Oh shit! Death is in this game. And we got Drain. Fuck yeah, dude. Alright. Well, Toad is another of the really, 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 really broken spells in this game. But we had to work on it, but I think I will work on it. Drain, that's great. I think that's this HP steal, which is fucking brilliant. Yeah, I don't need Scourge. I don't even want the tomes, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, let's get rid of this elixir. I really, you know, you can just throw out the elixirs. They're not really worth a whole lot in this game. Yeah, alright, what do we want here? I remember I can use the mage staff as an item, but I have to have it like on my belt, and then I'm not really sure how it works. Cross's Curse, Gold Needle is Stone, Maiden's Kiss is Toad. All 3 useful. I guess I can get rid of a Maiden's Kiss. We can get rid of a Scourge. Learning time. Time to obtain knowledge. Who wants to be a master of death? I'm thinking of Skanky. No reason for both of them. I feel like Death is probably one of the least accurate of the insta-kill spells, ironically enough, because once again, Teleport and Warp are insta-kill. Same with Toad. Could give Tardo Drain. Let's do that. Let's give Tardo Drain. Give Toad to Fistos. We'll start working on that. We'll give Death to Skanky. I could give Toad to Skanky as well, but once again, that grinding 2 different grinding 1 spell for multiple people is annoying. I guess that's the word I would use. That's the correct word. Our secure is level 3. Sick, we're getting there. Oh god. Just let me gas it multiple times. What was the first Final Fantasy that let you do that? Was that 4? Or was 3 smart enough to do that right off the bat? 3 had a lot of really good innovations. Yeah, you know, all in all, pretty fucking easy dungeon. Seriously. I mean, like, especially on the curve of this fucking game. On the curve of this game, this is, like, fucking insanely easy. It's like Viridian Forest and Pokemon. Alright, is that really it? We just wanted to, yeah, I mean, I guess mission accomplished. Now, issue. My Chocobo ran away. And now we have to cross the fuck-ass desert. Good luck, me. Oh, with 1 less character. Thank you. Thank you, Gordon. Yeah, does Paul ever join your party? I don't think he does, right? Or does he? Alright, let's see if these guys are ready to get toaded. Wait, can I, unequip some shit? Let's see if we can use this and get rid of that. I need to use these more often anyway. Spider Silk slows, doesn't it? I want to hold on to that one. Start to drain these motherfuckers. Pro tip, you want to drain on undead. That works really, really well. Time to run to those hot, sexy vampires. That confuse your entire party. Well, that's if I took the land... Well, they might be in the statue, actually. I don't really know for sure. Oh, shit. Okay. I mean, you know, it's more than these items usually do. Yeah, up to 200. Yeah, really, I just want to use some of these items more often, because, like, if you leave your belt open, then you can, like, unequip items in one turn to have better magic accuracy. Let's see if we can toad. Let's just try to toad all of them. Fuck time, bro. Let's try to blink us. We'll do a little magic casting, boys. We'll do a little magic casting. I'm always very concerned that using shell on my party and increasing my magic resistance is also going to resist the buff. like I would not put it past this game, dude. Turn y'all motherfuckers into toads. One day I'm gonna turn all y'all motherfuckers into toads. You guys had to let me finish. We'll do berserk as well. Let's make us really strong. Alright, so that's shell. I could also curse and drain them. We already used drain though. Let's try to curse these fuckers. See what I mean? Like, the status ailments, like, buffs are fine, because even if it's, like, level 1, you still get something out of it. Debuffs require you to not have anything on that's, like, lowering your magic accuracy. And it also requires you to have a high intelligence stat, and also doesn't do shit unless it's a high level. Meaning, you're just... I don't know, debuffs kind of just suck ass, I guess is the takeaway here. Try to see if we can stop these fools. You can see if we can warp them as well. Because I don't think I've nailed any enemy in this entire game so far with the debuff. And I know they're good, because, you know, people talk about, like, you know, turning the Emperor into a toad and using high-level teleport, like you were saying, to just absolutely decimate enemies early on and get a shit ton of money. Oh, Layla. What is she doing? She's a dog. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, wait, flee. No, I don't want flee, you motherfucker. I want to cast death on these fucks. So we want to get curse up as well. Just so I don't always have to use the ancient sword. But, you know, you do all this and, you know, you might get an intelligence up to then the next time you use your sword in a battle to have that intelligence go back down. So really, I think the ticket is having empty belt slots so I can take off sword and shield to cast magic and then put them back on when I'm ready to attack. Let me do like one more round of this gay shit. And then we'll fucking kill these bricks. Drain. And drain a little bit from all of them, because that would be interesting. Try to curse though. What does curse do? Curse, that is what the ancient sword that Fistos has hits for a passive. Which is why I have that equipped on him at pretty much all times, like on his belt anyway, to hot swap for boss fights. What Curse does is it halves their attack value and halves their defense value, which is, and I think every single boss is susceptible to it, which is insane. Now, there's plenty of bosses I ran into where I was doing like 0 damage to them, and then soon a spell? No, that's stop, right? I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is stop. So, like, it makes me wonder, I guess my point being is it makes me wonder if that's just the strategy you're supposed to do. Is you're just supposed to use that ancient sword on bosses and just hold on to it for dear life for the whole fucking game. Or at least most of the first half until you're able to, like, you know, cast your own curse. You know what I should do? I should just, like, kill all but one and then single task, so that would be more beneficial, honestly. Yeah, there's quite a few broken status ailments in this game, and, like, a lot of the weapons that have it as a passive, it's, I don't know, like, what, 30% chance of hitting? Maybe 40? It seems like somewhere around that ballpark. Which is why, you know, I mean, it's more accurate than just casting the spell unless you're a completely dedicated spellcaster. Which, once again, is a lot of work, a lot of focus. Stamina, HP up, blink up, intellect up, curse level up. Curse level up? What? How did that level up so quickly? Alright. That did actually level up really quick, and Blink is now 4, which is phenomenal. Yeah, Death, I think, was going up 3 points per. Crazy. Stop is at 60. Nice. Curse is level 2. Interesting. Warp's 2. Shell is 3. Sick. Suna is getting up there. How's our intelligence going? Intellect is 4. Okay, good. So, not good. 4, 5, and 6. And fucking Fisto is fucking breaking away from everyone else with his, HP, seriously. Oh, you know what I did? I fired up the Xbox, and, this is, I'm taking notes for all this shit. I know I am about to admit a mortal sin here. But, like, I'm taking notes on every Final Fantasy for my eventual, video. My one-day video. My one-day Final Fantasy series rank review retrospective video. So I did fire up 13, just, what I put in, like, just an hour and a half just to kind of, like, re-remember and take down the notes of my thoughts on that game. And it really is, like, sometimes I feel like people who are like, oh, I like 13, you know, you're being a dick. And I'm like, yeah, maybe I am being a dick. Maybe, let's see, let's give it another shot. Let me, like, go into it. But, like, no, it's a hallway. Like, it's a fucking hallway. Where you hit A, you just keep matching A, and you just attack, and the game doesn't let you do anything for the first 5 hours. I don't see how you can get around that. Even just that. I mean, there's more issues than just that, but that's a pretty big issue with it. And then, in order to know what's going on, at least, you know, unless you just watch all the cutscenes over and over, you know, not over and over, but just stick with the game long enough, yes, you'll get what the terms mean in context, like 10 hours into the game. Or you can just read the in-game wiki. And be like, oh, okay, that's what's going on. Gotcha, that's what that term means. Once again, that's not really good storytelling. I don't know how you fuck up the idea of, having, like, an everyman character. Or just a character that doesn't know what they're talking about. Let's look at Final Fantasy IX, for example. Vivi is at the very, very start of the game. It's his first time in Alexandria. He doesn't know anything about Alexandria. It's his first time being in a city this big. It's a great way for the player to also learn about the world you're in, you know? Let's And then when you are in like Village of Dolly, right? That's the first time Princess Garnet has been outside the castle, so she's now clueless, and everyone's kind of explaining to her the different places. That's really easy to do, and I don't know what Final Fantasy 13's problem with that was. Like, you had it figured out. What the fuck happened? If you think about Final Fantasy 13, if you have to use your in-game wiki to learn about your stupid in-game terms, then it's not a good game. Yes, I agree. Final Fantasy went way too long of prologues as the series went along. Yes. And yeah, just like even then, like the idea that they don't give you the ability to like use magic in the beginning of Final Fantasy 13. Switch the paradigms. You don't have access to the Crystarium. It's like the first like 2 to 5 hours. It's crazy. It's like they think very little of you. That they're like, all right, the player's gonna fuck this up. We have to limit what they can do. It's like, wait, what the fuck are you talking about? Remember in Final Fantasy IV, right, where Cecil had his like darkness ability, and it just kills all the enemies, but he takes away some of your HP. That was awesome. Oh, and to go figure, they took that out of the American release because they wanted to dumb it down for Americans, lol. But that darkness ability was fucking awesome. Let's see, cast that shit, motherfucker, yeah. And let's see if we can. What's this HP at? Okay, yeah, let's just drain them. Let's keep working on drain. Take Final Fantasy X, for example, you play the role of tight ass. You are a stranger in this new world. He asks questions. He does, and the characters explain to you. Final Fantasy 13 has no such thing. Yeah, and it's just crazy. Because here's the thing: is like Vanille is kind of that character, but that's like a reveal for later, and so. Like, she's just pretending that she knows everything, so you could have had that character, but you don't. I don't know, man. It's just one of those things where it's like, it really is baffling the more you play it. Or the more you think about it, rather. I guess also the more you play it. Shell. Look at this shell. Let's keep boosting the ship. So anyway, what I'm doing here is I want Fistos to be cure of his temporary paralysis. Because I think only Asuna status ailments, if you have them at the end of the battle, it stops you from learning shit. In fact, we can test that right here. Let's test it right here. See if he gets any stat ups. Paralysis is just a temporary status ailment for just the one battle. Okay, so yeah, I'm wrong there. Okay, good. So it's just if it's an Asuna status ailment, which is to say a status ailment that you still have at the end of battle, those stop you from getting stats. And I'm not even sure if that's intentional or not. It may very well be. Like, no, he has to make the game more fucked up. It's like, but why, though? Jesus Christ, Fistos went from, like, never getting targeted at the beginning of the game, and now he's, like, the only one getting targeted. What the fuck is this? Even in the MMO games like Final Fantasy 11, 14, you may be not native to the world, but the game treats you like you know jack and shit and learn along the way. Yeah, because even if you're, like, you know, new to the area, you know, or if you're a Hume from Bastok or an Elvan from Sandoria, you're still a level 1 adventurer, and everyone knows you are. They can just tell, and you will be treated as such. Which is pretty fucking funny, honestly. Like, oh god, fucking mouth-breathing numbnuts over here. He's gonna need a lot of help. Let's send him over to the Dangrif Wadi with this fucking soil sample. I'm not gonna let that go. That quest is fucked up. Alright, Toad. Death. Curse. How about this? We'll use like 2 spells per and see what happens. So you see how like hard it is though to get your MP up though in this game? I don't know, like you have to use like fucking like a quarter of your MP pool in order to have your stats go up. What the fuck? Oh, he doesn't have the shield. Ah, I took it off for better spell casting, and that really lowers his evasion. Yeah, that makes sense then. And they know it, they can sense it, they can smell it. Alright, well, let's keep fucking doing this shit, boob. Alright. Look at this dumbass with his level 1 bronze dagger. Send him to the Balbora mines, it'll be funny. Yeah, those Ninja Turtles, they just look tough. Well, you can run away from a turtle, right? Yeah, you'll be fine. Alright, so I don't think I can, like, group cast that shit, or split cast that. Alright, Fistos, you need to walk that shit off, dude. Like, come on. Don't be such a pussy. He's milking it here. There we are, you deserve that shit. God, his HP's gonna go up again. Fistos has become my fucking tank all of a sudden. I just had to remember to swap back on the shield when I'm done casting. Oh, Layla. What is your crazy dog doing? Yeah, I know, I see ya. I know, girl. I know what this dog wants. Hold on, let me better. I know. Oh. Here, oh, why do you stand? You just like will stand and stare at me, but like right outside arm's reach, like it's a fucking game she plays. It's like when she has like a toy, right? It's like she wants you to try to take it, but she doesn't actually want you to take it. You have to just let her win. I damn, this has agility up again. There we are, we got some fucking intelligence up. Skanky and Tardo, if I can just like get that up more. Honestly, I think a good way to do it is just try to like... You just keep intellect above like 10 or 15. Like, if it drops below that, just be like, alright, you're on magic casting duty. Strength will drop, sure, but... I don't think strength drops as much as, intellect. I don't understand why intellect drops so much. It's just, it's a feature. It's a feature of the game. Where are we? Yeah, alright, yeah, so going through the desert's not so bad. Going across that land bridge, that's kind of fucking bad. Where the fuck is it? Oh, you fucking horse. Let's see how these fuckers like a little thunder. You expected Tardo to be the dumbest one, but Fistos over here is blocking everything with his face. Which I keep forgetting to throw on his fucking shield. Yeah, that's the weird thing about the magic penalty, though, is like, I don't think it affects... Yeah, it doesn't affect, like, direct damage spells. And I don't think it affects... Like, maybe it affects buffs a little bit, but your buffs still land. Maybe they are just less effective. But the debuffs, man... Those get completely annihilated by having, like, a sword and a shield. You know, that's a plus side of, like, just having everyone be a fisting maniac. Because I think by the end of the game, you actually are still doing decent fucking damage. I think it does scale pretty well. It's not the best, but it scales well enough that you also don't have the magic penalty. How's agility up again? What the fuck? Hold up, I gotta take this shit away from him. he's lost the right to have the gold pen. Hold up. Is it 59? Jesus Christ. he at now? 49. Alright, so 49 natty. 45 natty. 43, and I think that's boosted. Jeez, Tardo. Yeah, that's with the Thieves' Glove. I give you the gold pin and take away the Thieves' Glove. Or, yeah, I think he's just... Tardo, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, his agility is sick, but... You know, compared to the other two, not so much. Well, yeah, let's let Tardo have the gold pin. Apparently the gold pin boosts that like a motherfucker. And then we'll put that back. Although I could put the Ancient Sword away. The issue is that I'm going to put the Ancient Sword away and then run into, like, a really fucked up enemy. Or a boss. And then I won't have access to the Ancient Sword, and then I'm going to be kind of fucked. Garun, have a good one. All good. Yeah, let me actually look up real quick the drops. Goddamn, I have that, Phantasy Star 2 map. Of that one dungeon. Oh, let me copy image address. Just this image address. To the bottom, right? Essentially, it's a pyramid that's buried underneath the ice. So at the top part of the pyramid is where the entranceway is. Like, yeah, the ground level entranceway. It's all buried. That's like a small room, then each room that you're dropping through pits, it gets bigger and bigger and wider and wider. And then when you get at the bottom, you gotta walk through this giant fuck-ass room to the stairs. And you know, good luck finding the stairs, by the way, and finding what wall is nearest to you so you know what direction to go. And from that stairway, you have the tiny rooms going all the way up. Like it's essentially a staircase that, like a small staircase that leads you all the way to the top, and then you have to guess work at the pits again. That dungeon is crazy. Anyway, what was I doing? This is what it's like being me. Final Fantasy NES walkthrough. What's it? Game Corner Guides. Game Corner Guides is pretty sick. Same with RPG Shrines. Both are pretty fucking good. I gotta see, like, equipment here. Magic penalty. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so shields have a 70% magic penalty, which I think is just essentially accuracy. I think that's what it is. Multiple penalties are cumulative. Yeah. So the shield is a 70% accuracy hit. And then the swords, I don't think they fare much better. Yeah, those are 50%. Jesus Christ. It's like, so if you have a shield, your status ailment spell is that's just not fucking hitting. If it hits, whoa. Buy a lotto ticket, motherfucker. There we are. Found it. Alright, where are you, little fuck? Get over here. Gonna tie you to the radiator and grape you. Fuck! Oh, come on, this guy's a little fucker. He really does, like, disappear. I think I'm standing on him. No, it's down. Oh, I caught a chocobo. Nice. They make you work for it. Holy shit. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, there's my ship. Alright, I didn't really need the chocobo, but I have one. Well, good thing I actually found the ship. This is what I was saying last time, dude. Dude, this is what I was saying last time, is on the fucking map, it doesn't show you where your ship is. So if you lose track of it between game sessions, you are fucked. You are so fucked. Oh no, this is great. No, this is great. I avoided a much bigger future fuck up, Rayla. by finding this fucking thing. God damn, this has the fucking HP increase. I did equip his shield, right? Yep. Alright, so where are we going? What are we doing? Yay. Parking up near Finn and then walking and avoiding that northern edge of this fucking land bridge. Avoiding the shit out of the northern edge of this land bridge. Because that place really sucks. Why the fuck are the encounters there so insane? Just to like fuck up the first time players who walk over there during their tutorial quests, or for people who get this quest of like going to the fucking Coliseum and they're like, oh, well, we'll go to Palmysia now. We'll walk there, and then they just fucking die immediately. Have fun, fucker. Alright, am I safe here? Good, goblins, thank God. Excuse me, but I need to turn you into toads. Oh, fuck. Well, now I want to fucking take off the shield again, motherfucker. I also want to cast death on you. Fuck you. And I also want to curse you. It's high-level demon magic on these poor fucking goblins. Oh, dude, that goblin has attack and defense halved. I also think it's like the enemy level also plays a big part of it. The enemy level, like, comparatively to the spell level. Another running. What a bunch of pussies. What pussies? Dude, you guys are assholes. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, they're smart, honestly. They live to fight another day. How are those spells coming along, actually? Code 22. Neat. More than sleep is. Death 30. Stop 60. Nice. Dude, are they trying to toad us? Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I know. It's like some twisted, fucked up shit, man. Rayla, have you ever seen the I'm 100% frog video? What the fuck is that? I think we're about to retake Finn, actually. Let's see if there's anything to be said at the castle first. Castle, the fucking hideout. Hold up, I'll post it in the post it in the Discord. There we are. I'll tag you in it. Oh god, there's a goddamn update for fucking Discord for Linux. Are you serious, you motherfucker? Alright, fine. Downloads. Hold up. Hold up, I'm gonna post in the Discord, tag you in it. Hold up, guys. We're just gonna stop the stream for like 20 minutes. Install package, let me put in my password. Oral cum shot. God, Discord for Linux has to update all the fucking time, dude. You only use Discord. You only use Discord in the web browser. That's crazy. I guess it remembers your session, but like, damn. I kind of like the desktop app, honestly. Oh, you know, Windows in particular. Linux is not bad. My issue is just all the updates and shit. Put in random links, videos. There we go. Yeah, and you can check that out later. Right now, I don't want you to miss a second of Final Fantasy 2 for the NES. Yeah, let's fucking save here. Oh yeah, another section of the game done though. Nice. We're retaking Castle Finn. Princess Gordon and Princess Hilda have pitched camp near Finn. Okay, so that's what I was thinking. I just didn't want to miss this shit. I remember that video. The line, like, where he's like, yeah, I'm a fucking frog now, honey. I'm a 100% a frog and I always will be. Just the line 100% a fucking frog is so funny to me. Do we want 3 cottages? No, because I think we have 4, right? Yeah, we have 4. Let me sell one of these. Jesus Christ, those are expensive. Scourge for 1,000. And what else can we sell? You know, we could also just throw a toad book at a motherfucker. I just kind of realized that. Yeah, let me hold on to that. Actually. Alright, how many spots we have? 5. We have 5 item slots. Alright, whatever. We're fine. Theoretically, how many elixirs can we buy? I think we have 1. The game actually graciously gave me 1. And we could buy 3 more. Let's hoard them. Let's hoard them, dudes. See, this is what I was saying before is... whenever I play JRPGs, I try to force myself to use items more. Because I'm the type who will get to the end of the game and will just have, like, 20 elixirs. I'm like, oh yeah, but you never know when you're going to use them. It's like, yeah, you should just use them. But in Final Fantasy 2, with this fucking inventory, and how expensive they are, it kind of very, very, very much encourages you to never ever use them. They're really all gone, huh? They just vacated. I mean, I guess this town already got carpet bombed once. Of course, the NES version doesn't show that. How to use your imagination. But yes, if I can get my my toad skill up and I'm turning every single boss into a toad, I will make that a I'll make that a chat sound. just for this game. Oh, I did say at the end, right? Yeah, fuck me in the asshole. Alright. Now let's turn these leg eaters into toads. To vent my anger. You know, I think it might actually be... I mean, I think the magic penalty is a big factor, right? But I do also think... I remember to sleep. Shit, time to go back. I was so intrigued by the fact the town was different. But yeah, having like a shield and, you know, magic penalty, which once again, I looked at footage of the Pixel remaster, and I don't think on the status screen or the equipment screen it shows the status with the magic penalty. Which is crazy. Maybe they lessened it so it's not as big of a thing, but it's still information that should be shown to the player instead of just like, oh, it's there, but you just can't see it. It's like, the fuck? Why? We'll get some stuff a little bit. Curse and warp. Let's see if we can warp these fools. Also, I'm split casting as well, so I mean that also hurts it as well, the chance of it hitting. They're running away. They don't want to fuck with me. Yeah, maybe that is a factor. Because there's like a fear counter, depending on level, and then you have the spell fear that increases it. That's their odds of running away. Maybe when you start trying to cast like crazy-ass black magic on motherfuckers, you're like, alright, I don't want none of this shit. These guys are well learned. With their level 1 shit spells. Code's at 27, it's getting there. That's at 35. Hers is actually going up pretty quickly, honestly. I'm pleasantly surprised. Very useful spell. If I can get to the point where I don't need to have that ancient blade on Fistos' belt, and I can just have Tardo reliably cast that shit on the boss, that'd be good. There we go. Also, Tardo needs some more fucking MP, dude. That's been a... I'm wondering now. I'm wondering if MP roughly tries to stay around 10% of your HP. It does seem pretty close to around that. Obviously, Skanky inexplicably has really high MP. I'm not really sure about all that. Agility up. Nice. The high agility is really fucking sick to have. Alright, cool. Let's see what's next. We might be able to retake Finn this stream, too. I love the white-red mages. They're great. We're taking our castle. The Emperor's asshole. We've infiltrated the castle. The enemy is in disarray. Alright, so that you started without me? Why the fuck would you do that? While we hold the Imperial forces at bay, you'll slip in and kill the Castellan. Castellan? Castellan? Castilian, right? Is that spelled wrong, or am I just fucking losing my mind? The fuck has Min Wu with Ultima spell? It's failing us. Like fucking show up, torn fucking clothes covered in dust, blood, like, I've been through hell and back! Listen to my story, it may be my last chance. Fistos, Skanky, Tardo, I owe you my life. You even destroyed the Dreadnought. Yeah, this is the first time we're actually seeing her since then, yeah? Yeah, she was being raped that whole time. Oh, okay, I guess that's it. Alright, bye. Yeah, our plan is we fucking cause a ruckus and you guys run to the castle. Alright, when does the plan start? Oh, we already started it. What the fuck? Alright, well, let's fucking get our ass in gear then. Thanks for the heads up, dickheads. Alright, these guys we still have a town full of leg eaters. Good. See, even like this, where it's like this is what I'm saying, right? Is you have a basic bitch-ass battle. And you just want to attack. But if you attack, you risk having your intelligence drop. It really is a significant problem in this game. Tardo had agility up, fuck yeah. Yeah, I don't get the deal with agility. It just always has a chance to go up, so if you can, like, give it a nice push in the beginning of the game. Oh boy, it goes. 7 hits for 99, fuck yeah. Maybe in the castle will find a better fucking sword. Alright. Oh, it's spooky. I'm fucking spooked. This is a big fucking moment, guys. Oh, so here's another thing I was kind of like brainstorming and thinking about, and this is kind of in a lot of JRPGs, honestly, where I think about this, is time, right? How much time passes in this game? It's like, to you, the gamer, you know, it's like, it might be like 60 hours over the course of like 3 months, whatever. Because you're essentially children running from town, being run down, then like, how long are you out? And how long does it take you to travel to these places and, like, you know, free the slaves and blow up the dreadnought and check out Dice? Is it, like, months or years? Because that's the only way to really explain the Dark Knight, right? Exactly 1 day. It's like an episode of 24. I think I said before, dude, I fucking loved 24 back in the day. That was a phenomenal show. Seeing Jack Bauer fucking, like, torture fucking Saudis and shit. Stabbing them in the face, being like, "Where's the bomb, you motherfucker?" I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, this is prime time, baby. But anyway, yeah, it's the only really way to explain. What the fuck is this? The idea of the Dark Knight. Like, well, it's not like if you got captured, right? And then it's immediately like, all right, I'll be your Dark Knight. That just doesn't make any sense. He's just as pathetic as we are. So we must have been out for like maybe like years, months. I don't fucking know. Are we children, or are we, like, older teens? I mean, probably something like that, right? The Emperor kidnaps Leon and immediately says, "Shit, you want to be my second in command?" Yeah, as, like, a fucking toddler. Yeah, the age and time, I'm assuming late teens. You know, that, typical shonen fucking age. But then he would also have to get, like, really good with the sword right away, and I'm sure the Emperor's doing it because he thinks it's fucking hilarious of, like, yo, turn this motherfucker evil. I love it. I think he got another agility up. Jeez. I mean, I'll take it. You can always throw it at a motherfucker. Be like, knowledge, bitch. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there she is. Alright. Together, let me join ye. Interesting. Alright, so she does join. I was about to say. Alright. Like a dungeon with 3 characters is a little fucked up. And she's as fucked up as she was at the end of the Lamia fight, but she's got plenty of MP. We'll be fine. Throw in a cure. 2 cures. Jeez. In Final Fantasy XIV, the entire timeline between when you start the game and the current expansion takes place over the course of 6 months. Really? That's fucked up. But like even in real time, it's not gonna. Yeah. Even in terms of real time, it's gonna take you years to do that. It's crazy. I wonder why they did it that way. Let's check out the rest of this before we go into the center staircase. Start with the bottom left. Oh, and she's in the back, you motherfucker! Alright, you're using your fucking level 4 thunder. I forgot that she had a decent thunder. They just don't want to age up specific characters. Gotcha. We could even have it be like a year, you know what I mean, between each expansion, because then you don't have to age it up. It's, you can say it's been a year. Part of strength up, good. And now let's go in this menu that I never ever need to go into. Nope, oh, there we are. Hey. Bottom left corner. Well, actually, but these guys do stun. But then again, I also do want to try to level these up. Link that shit. Shell that shit. thunder that shit. We use like 2 rounds of spells. Once again, the only issue is like if I get my intelligence up and then I'm like, alright, now it's my magic's decent, now I can just like attack and speed shit up. Then intelligence could go down, but then at least my fucking spells will be higher. And we can have the chance to increase MP. Now I'm kind of going back and forth between this shit. Oh, but we could get some 6 stat growth. He still has the ice shield off. Alright, that's fine. Food that motherfucker. Yeah, I guess I'd rather her be, you know, concentrating primarily on Blink and Berserk. Shell. We could use Drain. Let's use Curse instead. Nope. Alright, I meant to use Lightning with her. Oh, we can do it next round. Also, you know, you also want to, like, conserve your MP as well for a dungeon. I don't know, this whole, like... Oh, wow, we cursed it with level 2, nice. The curse seems to be pretty accurate. I'm wondering if the higher the level the curse, the more cursed they are. Like, maybe just using that ancient sword is, like, a really high level equivalent curse. Try death on that motherfucker. Toad. Try to warp this brick. Alright, then we'll switch to attacking. Do want to have, like, some spell options as we go forward for, boss fights and shit. Which does mean... Yeah, I think, the only thing I would really call grinding in this game, because you really don't have to grind in this game. You know, in the traditional sense. But the magic, you abso-fucking-lutely have to grind. It is fucking painful. I hope I find a better, like, sword in this dungeon. This size. Better get some serious fucking HP up. Alright, let's see what we get, if anything. Agility up for Fisto, stamina and HP up for Skanky, agility and spirit up for Cardo. Alright. Well, we got a bunch of agility. You know, I already had a bunch of agility, but, you know, hey, I will gladly take more. That's what I mean, like, trying to raise MP, you gotta, like, blow through your entire MP load, proverbially speaking, in one battle. So, like, you're almost better off just attacking. We need to kill these wizards, like nowish. What do you do? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Oh, dude, that sucks. Oh, dude. Alright, we absolutely need to. God, but the other one can, like, put my ass to sleep. Alright, we just need to, like, send one motherfucker to the wizard. And then the sorcerer, we need to send everyone fucking else out. Because that That could suck ass. Jesus Christ. And it's like, if you get like your MP drained like that shit, have fun having your intelligence go down. Skanky might want to cast blink on me, baby girl. No, 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 you motherfucker. I think sergeants would be leading the way, whatever. Or the captains would be leading the way, not the sergeants. Or vice versa. I think the sergeant would be in the front, and the captains would be in the back, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, I was talking about, like, hooking up the Xbox and fucking around with the Xbox Series S. I'll be fucking absolutely real with you. I think the Xbox Series S is a phenomenal fucking console. I really do. When I picked it up on sale, I think like, what, 200 bucks? I think I picked it on sale. I don't think 150. I don't think I got that lucky. But that shit was cool. But I was playing just in terms of like backwards compatibility of like, you know, yes, you're buying digital copies of your previous games unless you have the Series X that lets you put in the fucking disc and I guess just rip it to the hard drive. I think it does that for you, which is actually pretty fucking sick. And if you really want that and you have a big catalog of old physical games, yeah, absolutely go for the Series X. It'll be worth it. But you know, with the Series S, it's like making a wish list and buying this shit on sale. It's pretty neat. I was playing what, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So what was that, Call of Duty 4? And it is surprisingly quaint, but here's the thing, it is fun. I'm talking about the campaign mode. Because as far as I'm concerned, multiplayer shoot game is multiplayer shoot game. It's always pretty fun with friends. My view on that shit. I know that's a hot take. But in terms of the campaign, those games, like, are fun. But it's very scripted. You know what I mean? Like, I really like Doom shit, where you just, like, run through the level blowing shit up, but... Man, those levels are really fucking scripted. It's neat, you get into it, but then after, like, you know, maybe, like, 2 hours, and, like, if your game session goes on for long enough, you're like, what am I doing exactly here? What am I doing here? Speaking of which, a toad. Turn that motherfucker into a toad. Cast death upon thee. Then, I guess we can curse one of them. Oh, wait a minute. Because that one motherfucker drained my MP, you know what that means? That means their MP is probably gonna go up. I just realized that. I mean, it sucks. It sucks that my MP is gone. But I just realized that, that means MP, a very good chance of going up for everyone across the board. Have to make sure I, like, try to cast shit on them, too. Alright, now we'll kill after this. I think that is one thing that they did change for re-releases of this game, is they made it so, I think your skills leveled up faster, but, like, I think your skills leveling up are fine. That's not my problem is the fucking magic. The magic takes fucking ages. God, that bitch is gonna fucking die. Oh god. Let me just fucking all in on one of these fucks. Yeah, the captains, we really can't be taking these fuckers lightly. They actually tank pretty hard. Wow. Yeah, Fisto definitely needs a better sword, because holy shit. Not really pulling his weight here. Wow, Skanky is near death. Skanky, you think he'd be dodging harder? I think what's happening is the captains are hitting a lot. So she is dodging, like, the first 8 hits, and then, like, the 9th, 10th, and 11th one, she's out of, like, evasion chances. I think these guys just suck ass, is my point. And right there, like, got hit for 1. I don't know. Once again, Final Fantasy 2 is the game that keeps me guessing. God damn it. Oh, you fucking whore. Probably like triple casted. Blind's not gonna hit, but I mean we can get some more practice with it to one day have some use of it. Really? Oh, and now Skanky's dead. Oh god. Well, if I can get these fuckers up, their HP will go up quite a lot. There we are. You know, they can't talk if they're dead. This is also true. Who doesn't love a fine pirate bitch? Can you, like, curse that motherfucker, please? That way, you know, he doesn't hurt as bad when he goes in dry. Hey, there we go. Alright, kill this fucking thing. Well, those captains are dirty. I mean, we'll get some serious stat ups, though. You know, 1 MP life is pretty nice. that is a pretty nice thing. Yeah, like, everyone should have life and cure, and probably Asuna. Here to HP up, MP up. MP, please, there we are. MP, HP, shield. I'll take it. Oh, we got gold armor and diamond. Oh, we got diamond, fucking diamond half plate. Fuck yeah. I assume that's also fucking awesome. The mithril and the gold are full plate. We'll probably sell that shit for a lot, honestly. Alright, diamond. Let's see what we got here. They all got ruby. Layla also has ruby, nice. What do we got? Should I just write this shit down real quick? Attack 30, 7 rolls 93 for accuracy, 15 defense, 3 rolls 99 evasion, 2 rolls of 44% magic resist. What happens if I equip this beautiful diamond half blade? Whoa! Oh, we're right. Our defense goes from 15 to 43. Which is better than everything else I have. I guess I should put that on Fisto, since I think he has the highest HP. And therefore I don't mind if he takes no damage. That's fucking really stupid. That's... Why did that guy have that? And also increased my magic resistance by 1%. Which is, not really noticeable, but I'll take it. What the fuck, man? What is this game? Alright, someone else is gonna have to take over here of curing duties, because Fisto does have our teleport, and Tardo does have our warp. We use a little bit of Tardo's shit. Alright, you're up, Skanky. Alright, then one focus cure right on Tardo should do it. Alright, cool. Continuing on. That's a rough encounter. We got a lot from it, though. We found a treasure room. We found a death spell. And I'm carrying too much. Good. Should I just teach Layla death? Man, I mean, we could. Be kind of a fucking waste, though. Oh, fuck the mithril armor. Yeah, throw that right in the trash. Fuck the antidote. Fuck that right in that trash. Probably the thunder scroll as well. Break. Yeah, this game has a lot of instant death. Like, it all equates to the same thing. It kills the enemy immediately if it lands. I mean, I'll fucking take it. Jeez. We're waiting for magic, though. We all have the same amount. I could give it to Tardo. Let's give a break to Tardo. There we are. Running a little low on space for magic spells, though, and we got another toad. We can turn a motherfucker into 100% frog. Alright, if nothing else, I want to check out this bottom left staircase before warping out of here. So all that's left is this top left area. What the fuck am I looking at? Brain and Parasite. Wait, what the fuck kind of weird shit is the Emperor up to in this castle? Turned into a sci-fi movie all of a sudden. See if we can turn those into toads. Blink. Shell. Blizzard. Yeah, just do one. Just one round of spells. Just to maybe increase intelligence, hopefully, possibly. I gotta check on how that fucking toad progress is going. Yeah, that's another thing I'm sure they took out in the remakes, is the ability to turn every single boss into a frog. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I don't think anyone has an immunity to that spell. Alright, so if nothing else, I know that the parasites are weak to cold. I could use that to my advantage real quick. Alright, the brain is easy. Alright, I guess the parasites and the brains are just fuck-off enemies. You gotta remember, most of the enemies are, in fact, fuck-off enemies. Every dungeon has had, like, one or two. No, you actually have to be really fucking worried about these enemies. So it looks like the giant parasites and the giant disembodied brains are... they're fine. You just kill them. Strength up, cool. So what is our MP? Alright, Skank has over 100 MP now, nice. Can MP actually go into 4 digits in this game? That's psychotic if true. Motherfucker, I just want to see what's over here. Alright, preemptive strike, good. You kill one of these fucks. Front one is pretty fucked up. I like how Fisto has just some of the best armor in the game out of fucking nowhere. And, like, the sword you get as your first sword upgrade. Once again, the reason I did it that way is because you get, you get really, really good swords in this game, because, like, one of them is the blood sword, which is something you should just always have. It kills bosses just an insane amount. Like an ungodly amount, and it also absorbs your HP, so, I mean, you know, gaining HP might be a little rough, but... Hey, there we are. I said gaining HP is a little rough. It looks like Fisto is still taking a beating, even with his diamond armor. So, I don't know. Maybe having 2 swordsmen is a little overkill. Maybe, only because you get the wing sword and nothing else for a very long time. Stamina up, strength up, HP up. Sick. Wow, is that the end? Do we just like find the end of the dungeon immediately? If so, I should be a little worried because there's probably gonna be a boss fight. Should I just fight the boss fight? Oh wait, no, we have fucking ether. Fuck you. We got ether. We can do this shit. How much does ether restore? 30. I'll take it. Although, that does suck that Layla doesn't have anything. I mean, we could just give her a toad book and see what she can do with that. Alright, now she's got Hellfire and Hellfire, which is honestly not that great. Toad book. What else can we give her? Sleep grass. See if we can put a motherfucker to sleep. See if she can instant death. Doesn't the mage thing do something? I think it does. Fuck, I want to say the mage staff can cast some crazy shit. I need to keep an eye out for that. Because it's kind of like Final Fantasy 1, where a lot of the late game items can be used for... the late game gear can be used as items in battle. So let's see what we can do here. I could give her sleep grass. Sleep grass might help me. Death could be cool, though. And she is left-handed, I believe. It's like one of the... I think I mentioned that. Yeah, like right-handed right there. Right-handed. Everyone is right-handed, but there's a couple characters that are left-handed. And if you don't watch out for that, you'll give the better shit in their non-dominant hand, and it actually won't be what you're swinging with, even though they are swinging with both. They're just practicing with their non-dominant hand. Their dominant hand is what they're using to actually hit shit. Let's give her Mage staff. Probably fuck with her evasion pretty hardcore. Oh god, here's the thing though, motherfucker. If we take this castle back, am I able to like go back in here and get treasure, or is it gonna be like sealed off to me? Guess we did save before coming in here, but perfectly polished mirror. Wait, I might not even have the item in order to fucking do shit with this. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Let me make a note of that then. Mirror in bottom left staircase of Finn Castle. This might be for like later in the game or something. I expected a boss fight. A young wyvern shimmers in the mirror. Oh wait, what? The last wyvern egg finally hatched. Is that what I was supposed to do? Can I go get a wyvern now? The fuck, I just like completely guessed that one. Holy shit. Eagle's torch. Goddess bell. What about my pass? It will show me the dreadnought. You want to see my canoe mirror? Like in Harry Potter, where fucking Ganondorf or Gandalf, whatever the fuck his name is, shows Harry the fucking mirror, and just like Harry in a canoe. Oh, young Harry, you are extremely autistic. Young wyvern shimmers in the mirror. The last wyvern egg is finally hatched. Weird. Well, I used a bunch of ether, which kind of sucks. That's kind of expensive. But then again, we do have a shit ton of money, so it doesn't really matter that much. But we can stay in this dungeon a little longer. It's kind of weird. I mean, I guess that's late. Oh, fuck! It's one of those dungeons, motherfucker. I can't even warp out if I wanted to. All right, so let's get through here. Go back to the inn. Save. Oh, wait, let's see how this fucking works. So I can just. Okay, so it doesn't let you use it like that unless you can use it like that. If that makes sense. Like it just doesn't do anything if you So if you get that far, you know it does something. Let's see what it does. Thunder 5. Split cast. I mean, you know, better than her not really being able to do much with, like, mithril daggers, though. And she still has her mithril dagger. Like, she's still able to hit it. It's in her non-dominant hand, or her dominant hand. Oh, I was gonna see what the fuck Toad is doing. It's 53. Silence is and blind. I could try to get those up. Level 2. Death is taking a bit. This motherfucker has a curse now. Funny, yeah. Life takes forever to fucking go up because, and honestly, you don't really want it to go up because 1 MP life is pretty solid. I guess it becomes more accurate and heals more on revival, but you don't really give a shit. Alright, so that was the bottom left one. Then you have the top right one here. Try to check out the rest of the first floor while we're here. We have MP. Whoa! Hey, Layla, if you could just run. If you could just run right now. Please, God, please. Oh my God. Run, please. Holy shit. Oh. Whoa, this game is fucked, man. Holy shit. God, I remember that happening in Final Fantasy 1 in, like, the fucking ice cavern. Also, I think in the, like, tower where you get the rat tail for bomb. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Why are we still
Holy shit.
just to suffer?
God damn, this is literally why, hold on, this is my emergency gold needle right there. You know why? Because Asuna, man. I hope that was I hope he is the one with Asuna. I guess we'll find out. Holy shit. Bro. Oh, it's not even good enough for that. Oh God, I guess I had to practice Asuna then. Alright, time to run, time to run. Hopefully they don't fuck me. Tardo, run! Tardo, run! Wow, how rare is it to see fucking the Tardo sprite? Because, like, Fisto is always your leader. God damn, we had to go across the fucking lake. I mean, it's not a big deal, but still kind of annoying. Jesus Christ. Do I have to spend money for this, or... Can we just go and pray the gay away? God damn, that guy, like, went from 0 to 60 real fucking quick, dude. If I go to the inn, is the inn cure? Like, oh yeah, the fucking goddess shrine can't help you, but, you know, one of our beds will cure your fucking Medusa petrification, no problem. No, you have to, dude, you better have. I mean, you know, it's, by this point, by the time you run to petrification, you'll have money for this, but, ooh. Oof. Oh my God. Alright. That is fucking evil, dude. But they didn't even, like, cure from the fucking inn. Probably charged me for their lack of MP, too. Okay. Well, we got 3 cottages. I probably don't need 3 cottages. Maybe I should sell one. Or just try to get in a position where I can use one. Yeah, I mean, I guess there'll be more money that way. I might sell the Hellfire. The Hellfire's really not that great. Sounds cool. It's not that great. Yeah, 150 sounds about right. We do have another ether. Did I always have that ether? Or did I blind that shit? Sell them the ruby, or should I hold on to in case I... That's a good point. Because I know with Gordon, I had to settle for the mithril half plate. So the gold armor. Sell this shitty thunder tome. Sell this other hellfire. I could try to use the Toad book just to throw Toad, but I think right now, what's her name has on her, and it's 5,000 gil. And I guess we need a couple of emergency gold needles I found. Let's hold on to 2. I'll hold on to 2. But apparently we need to actually grind Asuna like a motherfucker. And ether is not expensive, comparatively. Ether, another ether down here. Just buy buy. Let me buy one more ether, so we got 4. So in case there's a boss fight, I can like also give Layla an ether, so that way she can also do something, anything. Jesus Christ, dude, that fucking... I mean, at least we checked out the entirety of the bottom left tower. But holy shit. Oh my god. And, like, this is success rate, too, of, like, stone, stone, stone. And just, yeah, just one of them. One of them got away scot-free. The other was like, "Avance me timbers, holy fuck! Leaving these fuckers behind. Let me raid their wallet real quick first." Yeah, she's a good girl. Alright. Have a central staircase. I feel like the central staircase, the fact that she's blocking it. God, aren't these the guys that just stoned my ass? Try to fire 3 of these fuckers. And, I guess we could try curing them, too. What do you mean not affected? Did he just, like, whiff everyone? Oh, they're in the back, motherfucker. I was like, does not compute. All right, it's great. All right, then we absolutely run here. Thank you, Final Fantasy 2. I appreciate you changing around my rows. Do we just game over here because I fucked up my rows? We probably do. What the fuck? Is she just like the most fucking lucky bitch alive? I guess not. Final Fantasy 2 is my favorite game ever. No one ever. Okay, maybe not ever, but I've seen people online. Oh look, she's got a sprite too. Neat. I've seen people online, I swear to God, try to say their favorite Final Fantasy was 2, like in comment sections and shit. And I'm like, you are the biggest fucking fedora tipping douchebag. Like that is some next level fedora tipping. Like you cannot honestly say this is your favorite like Final Fantasy. That's crazy. That's fucking insane. Damn it! I bought these because I thought I might not need them. But then I ended up needing them immediately because I forgot that the fucking game fucks up your rows. Final Fantasy 1 did it as well, but like, man, if they were in the back, they could still attack. What was it, like 50% enemy aggression, 25, then 12.5, 12.5? Here, if it's like, if they're in the back row, they just can't do anything. Alright, we'll stock up on these. Fine, fine. We'll go hard. We'll go hard with it. Fuck you. I'm ready. My body is ready, Reggie. God damn. This is rough. Final Fantasy 2 can be a rough game. Alright, back to the inn. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Hey. I'm learning over here. Learning to avoid getting anally raped. Yeah, we're probably not gonna finish Finn Castle this stream, but we can like, you know, finish like a tower or two. Just prime ourselves for next time to be able to just finish it real early in stream. That'll be good. Yeah, this is like, I feel like this is a significant point in the game. Not sure if it's halfway point, the start of 2/3 through. I'm not sure we're that lucky. We gotta be, you know, like, at least halfway through the game. Sounds like hope, I know. Styles agility up. Fuck it, I'll take it. Let's lock that in. Agility 51. Is that natural agility 51? I think so. That's so stupid. Man, Carter's falling behind, which is weird because his evasion is through the fucking roof. Okay, again. Check out this left side before we fuck around with the right side. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Thanks, Windows! Thanks. Oh, we did a virus scan for you. You're fine. Thank you. I appreciate it, dude. Yeah, that's great. Thanks. Turn off all notifications. I thought I did that already. No, I don't want any, like, I don't want any notifications, dickhead. I've told you this. Holy shit, man. You know, like, why don't, like, the fucking Islam extremists ever target Microsoft headquarters? Just saying. I feel like everyone would get behind that. Alright, let's do... Alright, so Tardo can one-shot them. Skanky can one-shot them. Yeah, it really is like a flip of a coin if the Spectre's gonna just do a normal attack and whiff, or instant kill your entire party with a stone spell. Holy shit. Well, how's our intelligence going? Been using magic for a while, and it's still 4. Yeah, alright, yeah, makes sense. Skanky's 7. Thousand gil. Yeah, honestly, fucking. No, that's not a lot. It's not worth it. No. Not at all. I am a great magician. Your clothes are red. Fisto would say that just to be contrarian. No, not at all. What's good, Gassies? How you doing? But I was saying that I've seen in the comments section people say Final Fantasy 2 is their favorite, and that's like just disingenuous. I refuse to believe it. There's just no way. Been a rough couple nights, but I'll live. Gotcha. I hope it goes better for you, man. Thoughts and prayers, baby boy. But not too many thoughts. They're bad for you. Berserk. I mean, we can teach Berserk to fucking Layla, and they'll be fine. Maybe sell another one or have her equip one of them. I appreciate it. You can tell me the truth. Nah. I'm not gonna wish the best for you, bro. I do, man. Yeah, we could just... I don't know. We should try Toad. We should just have her just cast Toad. It'll be more fun. We need to do something. We're kind of low on fucking MP or HP here. Yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, like, I don't understand how anyone could say 2 is their favorite, but, like, I've seen people in comment section say it. It's like it's bullshit. I don't know, it's just bullshit. It's like if someone was like, yeah, Mario the Lost Levels is my favorite Mario game. Or, what's another one? Fucking, what? Phantom Hourglass is my favorite Zelda game. There we go. That's a good one right there. Spirit. Alright. What the fuck? Yeah. I mean, I appreciate it, but I don't need 400 Berserk scrolls. I really don't. Alright, here's what we do. Kill these fuckers first. Also, well, can you really call this a cast death on zombies? I feel like no. Ghosts and Goblins is a classic. Some people fucking nut over all the Ghosts and Goblins games. I don't. I know some people do. Bizarre. Fuck, they're not dead? Really? Will any of these guys turn? Oh, wait, we turned one into Toad. Holy shit. They're alright. Yeah, once again, I like the Genesis one. The Genesis one's fun. Hey, alright, kill the other one before he stones my entire fucking party, please. Oof! What should we do? Let's try boosting a spell once. Just one spell boost. Oh, Blink is 4. Sick. I didn't even notice Blink was 4. Break, curse. Oh, Asuna. We need to like fucking cast Asuna and like get that to not suck ass. Because right now, yeah, it sucks ass. Do some light damage on these fuckers. Also boost her cure a little bit. Maybe make her cure go up. Have a guess. This is what you playing recently, bro. If anything. Yeah, you gotta grind Asuna, man. You really do. It's just... like, you just don't get status ailmented enough in this game to be able to naturally boost Asuna to the point where it can cure Stone. Which is really what you needed to do when you're at this point in the fucking game. Been playing too much recently? Has been hurting a lot? Gotcha. Heal these motherfuckers. Wow, these guys are actually pretty fucking beefy, dude. Can take a hit. They also don't have a whole lot of defense. Kind of interesting. Stamina down, intellect up. Wow, his intellect actually went up. That's fucking phenomenal. Good job, Fisto. You have an intellect of 5. Oh, motherfucker. Yeah. Wait, what are you gonna do? Fucked up that stamina goes down. It really shouldn't. Agility's looking pretty good, though. Art imitates life, it seems. Indeed. It really makes you think. 1,000 gil, 1,000 gil. And that's it for the... no way through here, huh? Check the wall right by the door. No, like I named Tardo specifically because I expected him to have like low intelligence, and Fisto the character I named Fisto, you know, his intelligence drops even lower. And I'm actively trying to keep it high. It just fucking won't. Yeah, I need another wing sword, bro. I really fucking do. Yeah, Tartar's the only one doing any serious damage here. I mean, we could swap to magic, but in terms of like damage dealing magic, it's not like it doesn't do. It's like still not really worth it. It's also fucking time consuming. Just gonna have Layla just work on her fucking thunder. Well, wrong one. Lol. I mean, she'll still get credit for it. Actually, let's do that real quick. Let's try to continue trying to boost some of this shit. Although I could start using Berserk more. Yeah, probably I should just be doing that at the start of every battle. Berserk, Blink. They're too fucking good. Death for now to boost that one. Also, him, like, just peppering my entire party with damage is also good for HP gain as well. I was working on blind as well. Blind and silence. But yes, this has become a grind battle. It's pure just chance right here. Let's see. Try stop. Let's try stop. Have him use like break. Oh yeah, I was also gonna have him like work on it soon. I should do that. Yeah, I think that's really the one of the magic metas of Final Fantasy 2 is you have to grind magic. If the only grinding in this game really is just grinding magic. Dumbasses think you need to grind HP. You don't. Magic though is a bit fucked up. Cast Suno on himself to save time. Doesn't really make much of a difference. There we go. Alright, let's see the stats go up, baby. Spirit up, silence level up, intellect up, intellect down, good, intellect went up and down for Tardo, that's good, that's what you really want. It keeps it exciting when you get intellect up because you use magic, and also intellect down in the same fucking battle because you swung your sword once. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Oh my god. You slowly spiral down into madness. Tardos as soon as almost level 3, though. Honestly, I should just grind that one out. And if Layla can get her fucking Thunder up to level 5, that's actually pretty sick. This would be my highest level damage dealing spell. Skanky almost has Fire 4, which is good. And Toad, we're working on Toad. Toad is getting there. Fistos now has a chance to maybe silence an enemy one day, maybe. Yeah, I'm right by the entrance. I might as well fucking heal at the inn. Get some MP up. Think about your latest album cover, the Streets of Rage one. Pretty fucking sick. Unless there's the other one. And I looked at it when I was real tired and early in the morning. Yeah, so it was the Streets of Rage remake. The other one was Luigi's Mansion one. Yeah, no, fucking sick, dude. The remake. I need to like make a list of all the different Streets of Rage ones I need to go to. Although I still need to stream 3. Goddamn blazes some titties, man. It's a fucking miracle keeping those in. Like an anti-prayer. It's an anti-prayer keeping those cities in because they need to pop out. Trust me, Streets of Rage remake is the only one worth playing. Gotcha. Have you played like all of the different like fan ones? There's a shit ton, dude. The fan base for that series is huge, and you can see why. Like it is a damn good beat 'em up. There's a lot of depth to the systems. Apparently, it's tradition in Japan for Blaze to flash your underwear when doing jump kicks. Yeah, and of course they take it out. I mean, it's realistic, to be fair. I mean, if you're doing, like, jump kicks in a miniskirt, I mean, oh boy. People are gonna get a show, baby. Alright, let's see. Good. Yeah, the amount of MP you have to use in one battle for MP up is insane. It's like half of your fucking, It's like half of your fucking magic bowl, which means you can, like, upgrade your MP maybe twice in a dungeon. But then you'll be out of MP and you're gonna be fucked. Average game now, but it was a huge deal back in the day. Amazing OST. Beasts of Rage was the first one. Gotcha. Intellect down, please. Tell me I got intellect down because I dared to whack a fucking leg eater instead of nuking him from orbit with fucking Firaga. Alright. So now we go into the main. Oh, okay, or we get into battle first. That's what I meant to say. We get into battle first. Fuck the stalactites, honestly. Let's kill the deadheads, or whatever the fuck they're called. Please lower my intelligence. Absolutely. Well, for fucking Final Fantasy 2, that's just the way of life. It's just crazy that, like, Final Fantasy 2, Kawazu was like, you know what? Not weird enough. Not weird and needlessly complex enough. It needs to be more. And he went on to make Saga. And then they just kept making Saga games. I don't know. Yeah, I'd be curious to play the Saga games. I mean, I played some of Saga 1, and it's just... like, it's charming. Like, if I had a Game Boy, right, back in, like, 1989 or 1990, whenever the fuck the game came out, I want to say it was 89. I think it was the first RPG for the Game Boy. You know, it would have scratched the itch. It is interesting, but when you play it, it's like, you know, okay, the humans, you just... sink a shit ton of money into raising their stats, okay. But other than that, they're very standard, you know? Then for the mutants, it's just constantly all over the place because they're completely random. What moves they learn, what moves they unlearn, what stats go up. I forget if stats go down. But then the monsters, it's like they run out of their like attack points, their PP, like Pokemon shit. And then they're just useless. And I think I'm not sure if it goes up if you rest at the end or whatever. Then you have to eat meat dropped by monsters, then it's like you don't know what the fuck your monster's gonna turn into. It just the game is chaos. You know, some insane person has sat down and figured it out. Oh, it's the Saga franchises in general. Dude, it's some people. It's like we were saying, where some people are like, Final Fantasy 2 is my favorite Final Fantasy. Those same douchebags. I hope they play Saga, because then they'll be happy that way. They'll be happier. Ah, fuck. It's a little painful. Potion and a monster appeared. For a potion? Really? Well, actually... I mean, we're ambushed by them, which sucks, but it's kind of weird that they're so weak. Alright, let's do that real quick. Fire those fuckers. No, actually, just kill him first. First kill him. Thunder 4. Always a bit of uncertainty when you have evolution games. Like in SMT Nocturne, abilities can change when you level up. Seemingly at random, sometimes good, sometimes not. Yeah, that's very Saga E or Saga 1E. Yeah, I hear that Saga 3, Final Fantasy Legends 3 on the Game Boy. It's Saga 3. I hear that game is actually pretty good, and that game is more Final Fantasy than it is Saga, which makes me curious to play it. But no, there was Romancing Saga on the I think that was the SNES one, and then there was like Saga Trilogy on the PlayStation. Had a different like sub name. Let's kill these fucks. Gotta level up Asuna here. Like, and apparently each one has like completely different systems and like a completely different weird narrative style, and it does make me curious to play them, but every time I do, I guess it's one of the reasons why when I stream games, I really try to finish them. Because I hate, especially with an RPG, where I feel like I didn't really give it a chance, or I feel like I didn't fully learn the mechanics. Because then there's a level of uncertainty where I'm like, maybe like that game is good, and I just didn't get it. And I should like try to understand the mechanics more and go back to it. But then it's also painful when I do get to that point. I'm like halfway through or like 2/3 through the fucking game, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I wasted my time. This actually does suck, but I'm now at kind of the crossroads where I could try to finish it, to say I finished it, or I could just drop it and save my time, but I've already wasted time. Alright, so in wall, alright. Alright, dickhead! Sounds like Trails in the Sky. Yeah, no, it's exactly like that. That's the exact thing right there. Because it's always, it's the Final Fantasy 13 effect, as you hear people like, oh, it gets better later. Later on, it's better. Really, you're wasting, you know what? I'll use the potion. How about that? No one needs the potion. Really? Why are you wasting my inventory with the potion? Giant's Fist. Guess where that's going? Oh, hey, Layla. What are you doing, girl? Oh, she's a dog. She's a funny girl. I know, it's hard being a dog. Oh. Sorry, dog. Dog needs attention. Wait, lol, no it doesn't. What? Oh, Final Fantasy 13 getting better halfway through. Well, I know that's what that was the cope from the game journalists specifically. They're like, all right, you might not like it, but you should still give them their money, and because it gets better later on. Trust me, when it's open world later on. Like open world my ass. It's Hyrule Field. It's Hyrule Field like blown up huge. Oh god, what the fuck is that? Do we want to use a blink real quick? I think we do. Try to kill that one. Use death, kill them, die! No, guys, seriously, Final Fantasy 13 gets really good 14 hours in. I always love how, like, in those reviews, too, they're like, and yeah, the game is a little linear. Like, they try to soften it. It's like, no, motherfucker. Yeah, that was a waste. Alright. Alright, can we kill those things, please? I might want to cast Berserk on my party. Alright, we're able to kill it. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Please kill it. Please kill it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what the fuck the Death Flower does. I don't even want to know their gimmick. I am fine being left in the dark there. And actually, do kill that one. I feel like they can take care of the other Death Flower. Or maybe not. See, I don't mind the chimeras. I don't mind that. Them, like, peppering damage across my party. I'm good. All that does is raise the chance of getting, like, stamina and HP. Oh, yeah, she's got that fucking rod that we could be using. Her stats won't go up, but, I mean, you know, it's Final Fantasy 2. Will stats ever really go up? Not really. But yeah, as you can see, we are starting to get to the point in Final Fantasy 2 where you really do want to start wall humping. Antidote, get fucked, don't want you, don't need you. Wait, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is the point of this? Oh my god. Also, I think the hidden walls are always on the side. I don't think you ever like walk up and go through a wall. That makes it slightly easier. This is kind of horrifying. Should we just flee? Should I try to kill? Let's try to kill. That might be a mistake. He's a mage thing. Yes, it is preemptive. But now the two specters in the back are technically in the back row, 'cause they're, you know, 3 back. Which does mean we have to hack through these fucks. Oh, Layla. I know, girl. She's your dog. They're such cute animals. They really are. Okay, it was just sleep. I was like, oh god, are we gonna get stoned and die? Oh, but they will fucking put my entire party to sleep. Very accurately, too. Oh, fuck, it didn't last long. Good. Now you're all in big, big trouble. I might want to start running away from these fights. These fights are way too risky. I mean, it fucking drops a big ass, fat ass stack of cash. Which is nice. Yeah, what the fuck is the point of that? There's no point to that. Oh my god. Alright, so you have stairwell there. Yeah, honestly, kill the deadhead first, or whatever the fuck they're called. And, Tardo needs to work on his Asuna. Yo, lila. Probably wants me to take her out. Or she wants me to pick her up, put her on the bed. That's what she uses stairs. I bought like rounded stairs. I feel like that might have been the mistake. It's actually like, I thought maybe that'd be easier, but no, she probably wants hard ass steps. Oh, dog. Skanky agility up, I'll take it. What do we got over here? Probably wrap it up after clearing this floor, and I'll just remember just go just straight to floor 3. Honestly, this dungeon doesn't seem that bad, aside from these skeletons that can petrify my entire party in one move. I can just try to, like, run away from them, honestly. Oh, is that what you want? Can you get it? Can you get it? You want help? You want help, boo-boo? Alright. Alright, goo-goo. Come here. I know, it's okay. Come on, boo. Oh, Layla. Oh, come on. Oh, Layla. I know, girl. I know. You're a ridiculous animal. I love you, girl. Oh, she really is getting old, though. It sucks. Why can't dogs live forever, and then we just have a planet full of like 10 trillion dogs? It'd be funny. Well, actually, let me fucking take advantage of this shit. Frankly, they're just one of these pricks. Yeah, honestly, let's fucking level it up again. Fuck it. Yeah, it's Code. Berserk. We could try, Death again. Try Curse again. I mean, we really do need Asuna up bad. Need to prioritize over Curse, because Curse is now hitting, which is nice. Yeah, see what I mean? Like your MP and your magic power, they just like do not go up unless you go obscenely, ridiculously hard with magic, which equates to just grinding, but a weird, different kind of grinding. Did Kawazu have any say in Final Fantasy VIII system? I'd be very curious to see. But hey, look at that. Fucking Asuna is now 3. Thank God. Maybe now it can I should really look up what it can do at level 3. Because you have no idea unless you just use it on something and you're like, oh, hey, it's working now. You have the Giant's Glove. I should see what the fuck that does. Alright, let's see what the fuck that does. Four attacks of now 99, 26, 4 hits of 99, 3 rolls for 53. That's some pretty good magic evasion or resistance. Alright, so what does that do? It raises attack by 2. Okay. Defense goes up by like 15. That's pretty fucking good. Evasion drops by like 15 as well, which is not alright. Magic resistance does go up though. By 5. Let's try to see what the fuck the consensus for that one is, real quick. Giant's Gloves. Not as good as the Thief's Gloves. That's kind of the general gist I was getting. Okay, so this one's saying that going with the Thief's Gloves, like matching whoever has the Thief's Gloves with the, this Giant's Helmet. Is that really a Giant's Helmet? No. Alright, I guess the Giant's Gloves just isn't that fucking great then. Okay, again, that evasion hit does suck, because that will fuck up your entire, like, curve of getting more evasion. Shit. Alright, let's give you that. Let's also give you the Sleep Grass. There we are. You need to use that shit. Aura. Isn't that like a Final Fantasy VIII move? What the fuck does Aura do? Hold up, I want to find out what the fuck Aura does. That might be really good. Aura. Aura grants, family-killing properties to the target's main weapon. So if it's like a fire weapon that, like, you know, does lethal damage on ice, it has that. Interesting. You're granted an order, yada yada yada. Berserk has a very similar effect as Aura, but it works on everything and scales a lot better. Okay, yeah, because Berserk just gives a flat-out increase of attack, where Aura makes it super effective against certain types. So that does make sense. Okay. So now I'm wondering if I should even waste the move on that one. I guess we can. I guess it couldn't hurt. We got, like, room for it. I could give that to, like, Tardo or some shit. Fascinating. There's, like, a lot to this game. It really is. Does that make the game good? No. But it does make it very ambitious. That's kind of, what I've been saying. Well, let me, cast some fucking spells on this piece of shit. Practice my toading. Am I indeathening, maybe? Yeah, why not? break here and there. Or actually, fucking see if we can bang out Asuna again. The more ranks we can increase Asuna. Oh, that's what I was gonna look up. I was gonna look up, like, what the fuck Asuna cures at what levels? And we got a mithril helmet and mithril axe. More like belongs in the trash. Right, Asuna. Alright, level 1, it looks like it cures darkness. 2 is poison. Which, yes, we got it up that far. 3 is curse. That's good, that cures curse now. Then is amnesia, then toad, then stone, and then death. Alright, Asuna at, like, max level can cure fucking death as well. Give aura to him, fuck it. But yeah, so it looks like we're not going to be able to, like, we're going to need gold needles for a while, it looks like, because we're not grinding Asuna to max level anytime soon. Ordered a new box spring, which is arriving tomorrow. Old one is older than I am. Gonna be fun removing it. Yeah. At least the box spring... At least the box spring isn't as fun as the mattress, right? Or it isn't as heavy as the mattress, right? Are you getting help with that, or is, hopefully you get help with that. Yeah, because we walked around. Oh, I should also heal. Motherfucker! Got help, thankfully. Good, 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 good. Don't be hurting yourself, motherfucker. We'll do it again. Yeah, Skaggy has kind of become my default cure just because she has the most MP. Not ideal. I think the box spring is heavier, actually. Mattress. Oh, the mattress is all memory foam. Gotcha. Alright, you fucking cunts. Yeah, considering how fucked up Confusion is, I'm kind of like regretting not working on Basuna. I feel like it's too fucking late to start Basuna from scratch. Alright, because yeah, we went down there before. We were climbing the tower. Alright, you fucking dickhead. The Werebuster. Did we have that before? I thought we already had one of those. Whatever. Alright. Turn them into toads. Maybe. Link is too fucking good. We want to practice. Well, we got Shell up to 3, which is pretty good. I guess Curse. Curse will be fine. When, oh when, will Toad not suck? I feel like I'll never know. I guess this also gives us an opportunity to see what the fuck these enemies do. If anything. Looks like they just attack and look scary. Let's see. Ooh, where you going, dude? So we can do Toad again. We also work on blind a little bit. I want to get that to level 2. I know that we were kind of close with that one. Berserk. Try draining. Is that gonna just kill me outright? I guess we'll find out. Death flower shouldn't be undead, right? It should just be a fucking deadly flower. You know what? Drawing 99 of every spell in Final Fantasy VIII suddenly doesn't seem as bad as trying to grind your spells in Final Fantasy II. Hey, I need to look up if Quazo had any say in Final Fantasy VIII's systems. Don't need it, don't want it. Alright, so unfortunately we can't teleport out of here. Which is, you know, frankly bullshit, but whatever. The stairway is right there, but that requires walking through a lot of shitty areas. I need to, like, train a little bit more on this fucking toad. I want to get it up to level 2. And I could try to warp this fucker. Let's work on warp a little bit. Screw it. It's just crazy. I'm just wondering, like, the amount of time it must take to level up all the spells in the game. It's like, you know, spread out across your 3 characters, obviously. Like, just having, like, every character with, you know, just a random assortment of 16 spells each, a full spell catalog. How long does it take to level that up to max? And what even is max? Is it 8, 10, 16? Stamina down, intellect up. Good. So how's my intellect going? That's another question. Intellect is 5, Fisto's got slightly smarter. Or slightly less retarded, I guess is the better way to say that. Skank is 8 intellect. Pardo is 6. Layla's 20, because when these characters join us, they're not shitty. Let's see, what else was I gonna look at? The Toad. Toad 98. Alright, we're like 1 away, man. And it might actually hit something if it's level 2. Maybe. Big fucking maybe. Also, I feel like if I look up the howlongtobeat.com of the NES version of this game, I'm gonna be mad. They're like, yeah, it's like a 5-hour game, you know. It's actually really short. I hold the number I hold the #1 place for World Speedrun. I'm telling you, it's just for like speedrunning douchebags to like jerk off over their times and gaslight the shit out of everyone. Stars agility up, total level up, fucking skanky agility up. Oh, fucking look at that! Layla's learning the way of the staff. Yeah, it's maybe not that bad. I could give her the Werebuster. Might be better than the Mithril Dagger. Alright. Well, we checked out a lot of the offshoot paths of Floor 1 and Floor 2, and luckily the path to Floor 3 is immediate. Do I want to sell? Let me see if there's anything we can sell first. So next time we play, we should have a relatively easy time of Castle Finn. I also know which enemies to watch the fuck out for and what status ailments to watch the fuck out for. Hence all of the gold needles. Just sell that? Yeah, it's only 1,000. It's not even that good. Why would I even sell? Yeah, let's sell the Mithril Dagger. That's fine. Ruby. I'll hold on to that in case we get a new homie in our party. The Werebuster. Fuck, when Min Woo joins, we might... Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember... In fact, let me do that now. It's cool that she has it, but, I think Min Woo will join us after this dungeon. I want to say Layla's probably only with us for this one dungeon. I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing, is, like, you don't know when the fuck party members are gonna leave. I don't think Min Woo... He doesn't rejoin me for, the Ultimate Quest? I mean, maybe you're right, but yeah, thought he did in my memory. I mean, it could be fucked up. Oh, let me actually see what the sell price is, like the difference between the two stabs. Because one of them casts a free thunder, which is good, but it's just general light damage splash across the enemy party. It's not a whole lot. Maybe I should just sell the Werebuster. I can equip it. I'll equip it. I guess if Min Woo does join us, he'll probably be on spell casting duty. We'll keep that up. We'll keep that up. Screw it. Alright, let's go D. We're good on HP. Yeah, everyone's pretty much capped off, so this will just be curing MP. Should be cheap. Yep, just 100 gil. Alright, we'll just park outside the castle, just so I know exactly what I'm doing at the start of next time, and also I won't have something like this happen at the very beginning of next stream. Oh, it's Fisto. See if you can turn these motherfuckers into toads with your level 2 toad. See if we can cast death upon them. See if we can break them. I know. Use cure once. Layla, do something. Remember the next person to join my party should be Ricard. Gotcha. Yeah, I forgot about Ricard. Hey, look at that! The fact that it's now hitting anything is pretty good. I will fucking take it. Yeah, level 1 status debuffs, or status ailments, those, you gotta get to level 2 before they're even fucking remotely usable. Maybe if your character has high, like, intellect and is not, like, wearing anything, then maybe that'll work, but, at level 1, but jeez. Just imagine you're a goblin just chilling and you see some retard turn a giant bee into a frog. He's just like audibly like he's doing the fucking water boy sounds. He doesn't even look like a wizard, he just does it. See, this is what makes these games so great. It's about the imagination. Hold up, let me save one more time because I'm fucking paranoid as shit. I'm telling you, man, I was fucked up at a young age. That's why I saved 20 times in a row. So I'm like, alright, they couldn't possibly have fucked that up. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it for the night. But hey, we got through the Coliseum shit and stopped Princess Hilda from being raped more than she already probably was. Not by the Emperor, because the Emperor seems a little effeminate. And, you know, we checked out quite a bit of Castle Finn. We'll finish it up next time. Use the Force, Harry. Gandalf. Oh, dude. I mean, I'm sure y'all you two motherfuckers don't stream, but dude, I'm telling you, this thing is awesome. The fucking stream deck. You just got like fucking little TV screens on the buttons. It's sick. And then you like just program them easily. Easy as shit. So smooth. Oh, what's good, Knuckle Babe? I appreciate you dropping in. Or were you lurking this whole time, you dirty piece of shit? But anyway, guys, I do appreciate you guys dropping in. Hopefully you guys have a chill rest of the week. I'm gonna probably do the same. Once again, I had to add the root canal today. I had to go back for it, actually. Fucking Monday. Apparently, like, that back top molar, right? Had like 4 different canals, and usually that one only has like 2 or 3. So I was a lucky one, I guess. So the dude was very impressed. I'm like, hey, well, that's good. that fills me with warm and fuzzies. But yeah, so Monday I'm gonna have to go back and get that shit fucked with. Getting more cylindrical objects inserted into your mouth. Well, a drill is a real narrow cylindrical object, gases. Unless I'm out here sucking off gnome cock. Which I'm not saying I am, I'm not saying I'm not. But that would be quite the tale, gaseous. Someone needs to grow up. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, wish me and my dental excursions luck. Because, man, goddamn, this fucking sucks. It's just the wait time, you know? You'll, like, get thrown on schedule for something. And then it's like, alright, well, I'll see you in like 2 months. And then you're like, fuck me, dude, alright. And then, like, you go back in 2 months, you're like, alright, then we'll see your next checkup in 2 months. And it's like, alright, oh, fuck, you have a cavity over here. It's like, you motherfucker! I'm like, now it's gotten worse! Are you fucking kidding me? It's like, no, but I can only see you for, like, 10 minutes out of a 5-month period of time. It's like, motherfucker, just give me, like, a 2-hour block of your time and just fucking knock all that shit out once and for all, dude. Please. Anyway, guys, enough of my bitching. Much love. Peace out. Take care of yourselves. Get a good night's sleep. I love you.